welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of lovable kids in love that love some League of Legends.
Aw, we're lovable.
Yeah, just a slightly a little bit. I mean, we're lovable to each other, obviously. Yeah, you know. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit, but anyways, so...
Hopefully more than a little bit to each other. Maybe a little bit to others.
Exactly. So we're reacting to some League of Legends today. And when we do that, we have our signature League of Legends drink, which is La Vie en League, right here. Very tasty. Cheers.
Cheers. I noticed you took my turtle this time.
Oh, no. I did take your turtle. I wasn't thinking, but I was not thinking.
It shows.
Oh, that love just keeps growing. Today we have a League of Legends has a new animated series coming out on Netflix that we really want to check out. And we've been checking out some of their game trailers and cinematics on our other channel, Definitely Not Definitive Games. This one's going to be more geared towards, this channel is going to be more geared towards like movies and TV shows and music and history and everything else that's not game related. So we're going to go ahead and check this out.
When I was a kid, me and my sister, we played a game where we pretended to chase monsters away.
We all played that game.
I'd say, no monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real monster showed up. I have to find her.
The world's growing smaller every day.
This animation's awesome.
Up there on the surface, the topsiders are leaving the undercity further behind.
She's beautiful.
I believe I've discovered something incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
You don't understand what's at stake.
Power doesn't come to those who are born strongest. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it.
It's fierce.
Imagining yourself a hero.
Oh!
Then what are you waiting for?
What's with the 6 under her eye?
More lives may be lost. The Undercity cannot be controlled.
Then we have to go in by force.
What have you done with my sister? I'll give her your regards.
The
cycle of violence will never stop. She's too far gone. I have to try.
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it. Protect the family.
Are we still sisters? Nothing is ever going to change that.
Nice gauntlets! All right.
Damn, her hair's long.
It's like, what's your problem? Chill. Oh!
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, that was awesome. Let's see the top score. Oh, still didn't get it. Okay, so that was Arcane coming out in November. What do you think?
Honestly, I think this might be the League of Legends thing that I am most hooked on.
Okay.
And I've really enjoyed everything else, but I was so hooked into this, the story of the two sisters, one who seems to have gone a bit to the dark side, the other one who's trying to get her back. And I was just impressed overall by the fact that the women in this seemed so interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but the men just didn't. Like, they were featured somewhat, like maybe a quarter compared to the women, and they were just kind of like, here's a snapshot of a guy looking fierce.
Or evil, like maniacal, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know much about his story, but like the women, I mean, the woman who looked like, I almost want to say that she looked like a Nubian goddess. Cause
Oh,
she just,
yeah,
you know, like
she's
she had
gorgeous.
that like, I don't know, that like fierce, royal Wakanda kind of like, I mean, just the powerhouse, awesome woman that you go like, I'm in awe of you, like just right off the bat. And then I think the story of the sisters, we don't see that story enough, where sisters will go to the ends of the earth and beyond for each other. I mean, we see men going to the ends of the earth for the woman they love. We see parents for children. But when it comes to siblings, we rarely see it. And if we do, it's usually a brother going to rescue a sister. We rarely see the sister-sister story. So I'm just, I'm all about it. I'm really excited to see what this has to do.
Yeah, but I like that they still have the competitiveness of siblings, you know. It's like, man, if I just put a picture of my brother next to NBA Jam, I could have gotten the top score back in the day. So I really like the characters in this one. I like the fact that, I mean, so we don't play League of Legends actually. So like on our channel, on our other channel, we cover games and everything, but we don't actually play the game. We do play games, but League of Legends is not one of them, at least not yet. But so far what I've loved from League of Legends is just the characters are so interesting, the cinematics are so great. And this, the animation is really like hooked me and drawn me in, and these characters are very fascinating, and I want to know more. I like the dynamics, the relationship. It was an amazing trailer. The trailer there was, it got me sufficiently hyped up. It was like a very well done. Whoever cut that trailer together was just spot on.
Yeah, because you are hooked in. You've seen enough to get hooked in. And yet, I don't know about you, but I still have like a ton of questions.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, like, I also don't know what's going on by any, like who is the Nubian goddess who looks awesome? I mean, I have no idea where she fits into the story. Who is this evil guy, and why is he so evil, and what the hell happened to his eye? I mean, like, there are so many questions I have that I don't have answers to, but I saw enough to know that I absolutely want to know more.
Yeah.
I also just loved the different types of characters in here. Again, and I'm mostly speaking to the women characters because they were the ones so largely featured, but they're not cookie cutter. They do seem to be very different types of characters as well. So I know nothing about this, but I have to imagine that there's a strong female presence on the writing staff for this, just based on the female representation that we see here, which I'm a total fan of.
This is probably gonna be a series that we'll cover in a review. We're not doing a full movie reactions or TV show reactions right now. We're trying to...
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. We got a Patreon going on right now. We're trying to, you know, raise some funds to hire an editor to kind of help us with those, because we tried, and like it just takes a lot of time. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Arcane, the Netflix series coming out for League of Legends, and just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.